Morning, it's Helen. Are you looking for natural ways to address first aid? I think I've got it right here. This is the Home Essential Kit. I'm just going to very briefly run through the 10 oils in here. These 10 oils could actually save the average family $600 or $700 over the year, because you'll reach for one of these to soothe many things that happen throughout the day or to address. Most of these oils are listed with the Australian TGA as medicines. That's the Therapeutic Goods Act. You can get on the TGA and read about any of these oils. What I'm about to say is probably almost directly from the TGA site. The first oil is frankincense. Frankincense actually helps decrease free radical damage to body cells. It relieves mild upper respiratory tract infections. It clears respiratory mucus, bronchial congestion, and reduces common cold duration. It relieves nervous tension, mild anxiety, stress, and it calms the mind. And it actually is beautiful for the skin, reduces that dry skin feeling. The next one is Easing Air. That's that blue one there over that way. It relieves mild nasal congestion. It's very supportive to health and all sorts of healthy respiratory functions. It's soothing to coughs and the throat, irritations. It promotes a restful sleep. It's beautiful when you're diffusing it, opening those airways, and relief of common cold-like symptoms. That's that blue one there. I love Easy Air. It's just something nice to wear when you're going to the gym, open those airways. Lemon is the yellow one. He enhances cognitive performance, stamina, alertness, provides us with a healthy mood balance. He's an antioxidant and he enhances immune function. He relieves the severity of symptoms of the common cold and flu and upper respiratory tract infections. He relieves digestive discomfort, gout, and mild arthritic symptoms, and actually nausea too. It's a really beautiful oil to use every day, also amazing in the diffuser. Ice Blue is that little fellow over there. He relieves all those mild aches, pains, muscular tensions and inflammation. He supports healthy circulation, kind of injury prevention. I've had a dicky knee from skiing for 20 plus years, forever. That right knee just is a little bit, so sometimes I just put Ice Blue on to go to a Pilates class or whatever I'm doing. It really makes a difference. And post any kind of activity recovery, amazing. We have this in several different ways that you could use it, but this is the simplest. Then there's Peppermint there. Where are you, Peppermint? He's hiding too. Now Peppermint is TGA listed for mild headaches, digestive support, colic, discomfort, spasms in the stomach, nausea, vomiting. It relieves symptoms of sore throat. It supports mental and cognitive function. Amazing also for all athletes to wear to performance. It's really cooling when you wear peppermint, uplifting. Now the next one is Digestin. That's that other blue one there. He relieves indigestion, gas, that cramping sort of feeling, supports that healthy digestive function, calms motion sickness and nausea. He encourages that soothing, that digestive when it just doesn't feel quite right after meals. And he's very helpful when you're glutened, which is me a lot of the time. I love bread. Probably shouldn't eat it, but I love it. Tea tree is the green one there. Tea tree, if you think skin with tea tree, relieving mild sort of fungal infections, promoting immune system function. He relieves symptoms of also mild colds and flu and clears respiratory tract mucus. He relieves symptoms of bites, stings, warts, when they've got all those weird things on your skin, and acne. Teenagers, we all don't want that breakout time of a month. Now lavender's in there, the beautiful purpley colour. Lavender relieves pain, joints, rheumatic aches and pains, muscle strain, spasms, nerve pain, headaches, colic, abdominal spasms. I think I might have said that. It promotes body's when you need your body to adapt to stress. It relieves mild anxiety and nervous tension. It soothes. It's amazing for all skin conditions, from sunburn to eczema to acne, just soothing that skin down, and a relief of sleeplessness. Diffusing at night or putting some on in your night cream. There's a million things you can do with it. Pop it under your little baby's feet, straight into the bloodstream, 30 seconds. Oregano is this oil out on the far right, my right, your left. It also relieves those rheumatic aches and feelings. It's a nerve tonic. It decreases mild upper respiratory tract congestion, relieves fungal skin support, supports the immune system, and it's fabulous for intestinal health. Many would say it's kind of Mother Nature's antibiotic. That's not said in the TGA book, but many would say. I've read textbooks about oregano and that sort of process. Now, On Guard. Oh, we mustn't forget On Guard. He's over here. On Guard supports the immune system and the respiratory system, helps reduce the free radicals damage to cells. It maintains that general health and well-being. It's antimicrobial, it's surface purifying, so wonderful to clean with. Just put a few drops in any kind of bottle and away you go. So this is called the Home Essential Kit. Honestly, you'll get your about 2 years worth of use out of it. Most people definitely get 12 months. So the power of diffusing, I'm diffusing right there on the right side of my bench, is inhaling. So when those particles are dispensed, they're volatile compounds, they go up into the air, and when I inhale those molecules, they hit my olfactory bulb and they hit my limbic system, so that's my brain's emotional center, and it's my memory center. So then it goes straight to the lungs, enters the lungs, where some of those molecules might cross into the bloodstream or through the alveolar, that's the little air sacs of the lungs, and creates massive systemic effects. Oils work so fast. That to the limbic brain can be 30 seconds, probably 20 minutes into every living cell in the body. It's just so powerful and impactful because it can directly access the brain. It's such a rapid shift for mood, stress, response, all those things, from focus to memory. It supports your respiratory function. Nothing much goes deep into your lungs. I can't think of anything medical that actually would go all the way down into your airways. When you're diffusing, that's exactly what happens. The molecules are down in those little areola, the air sacs. So it's gentle for children. It's gentle for elderly people. If you've got part of the sensitive population, which actually does seem to be increasing, you can just correct it with a lesser dilution. It's a fabulous environmental anchor. When kids come home from school, if you're diffusing peppermint and perhaps a little bit of wild orange, so uplifting. Everybody's going to feel happy. Happiness in a bottle of wild orange. Is just going to train your body to associate oils with all of the things you are looking for in life. calm, focus, sleep. It's called aromatic anchoring. Who doesn't want that? Okay, that's it from me. This is the Home Essential Kit. Contact and I'll give you more information. Bye.